Hey guys, what's up? This is a new review. This is going to be for Deuil's or Deuil's Shock/Deny. Now, this release is considered full length, even though it's only 30 minutes long. But the last one was considered full length, and that was only 27 minutes long. So that's alright. Now, this is the second release I've reviewed by these guys, and basically Deuil's is basically an ambient black metal project. With some post-metal influences here and there, and really, seeing as these guys come out of Belgium, they're making some awesome fucking music that sadly isn't getting talked about a lot. This sounds really different to me. Like, this sounds a lot different than what I've heard before. Like, you can hear elements of stuff that are obviously recognizable, post-metal, black metal. Obviously, those two things are very recognizable if you hear them. They're pretty much distinct as fuck. But when you put them together, it's kind of weird hearing this kind of stuff. I haven't heard a lot of stuff that sounds like this, if any stuff that sounds like this, exactly. So let me just get into the actual music, and you guys can give me your opinions down in the comments or whatever. Now this is on Consoling Records, or Sounds, Consoling Sounds, and this was released on May 29th, 2015. And basically, what I said before, this is ambient black metal. It's 2 tracks, Shock and Deny. Let me just start with the first track. Now, Shock is basically more like, this whole release is more blackened than their previous shit. Their last album they had was more post-metal, more ambient, but this has a more blackened sound. There's more black metal vocals used, and the riffs kind of like come soaking through. Like, it's almost like just like these. It's almost like it's just pouring slowly out of your speakers. If you put this on and like lie down in your bed, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna fall asleep pretty quick. Not because this is boring, but it's just that even though it has black metal vocals and stuff, it just has that relaxing feeling where it just slowly rolls out and just slowly brings you into like a trance almost. And I really like the sound these guys have. The vocalist is hard to a point, but he's not screaming at you all out, and he just makes it come across in a way that you just feel calm when you play this. And same thing with the next track, Deny. Like, just another ambient metal track. Like, this really, it is just 2 magnum opuses stuck on one disc, and you have to listen to it to understand what I'm talking about, really, because this is just really fucking awesome shit. And that's all I can really say. This is just ambient black metal in a way that where you can just lie down and relax, and this isn't gonna fucking rip your head off or anything, but it will probably give you kind of a new perspective on certain types of black metal, and definitely give you a new perspective on post metal a little bit. And if you didn't like ambient before, you'll see why ambient is good, because the way they incorporated in this just adds to the black metal and the grim feel and the dark feeling of it. And like the artwork on this, like the last album, this artwork is a little bit weird looking, a little bit kind of confusing, I guess, to people, but it is a beautiful piece of art. Now, on their last release, they had 2 different versions of the art, one for a cassette version, and then the other version of the art was on every other version, but they didn't do that here, so the artwork is just really beautiful, and it's just great. If you want a nice looking vinyl, go pick this up. And that's basically all I gotta say about this guy. It's just awesome ambient post black metal from fucking Belgium, and if you really are into that kind of stuff, or basically, I'm gonna just read your similar artists on Metal Archives if there's even any added. Death Heaven, you know, I guess, but these guys are a bit they're kind of different than Death Heaven. I see him compared to Weakling, which is true. I can see that. And Wolves in the Throne Room, I can see that too. So yeah, basically, if you like that kind of stuff, but it's just different, it's hard to describe. Like, I just had to look to see, I can't really think of many bands, like, I guess those bands, yeah, are kind of comparable, but I can't really think of much that is exactly like this. There's nothing really exactly like this. So if you like this stuff, then you just got into a new, different little, fucking tiny little subgenre of black metal, I guess. So yeah, check this out, you'll really enjoy it. And just gets an 87 out of 100 from me. So yeah, check out Deuil, and peace the fuck out, guys.